K-Lou and Tony. Sports Podcast, starring K-Lou and Tony.
What's good? What's good? Welcome back to another episode of Dope Sports Podcast, brought to you by dopecontent.com and Get the Tables on Twitch and on Twitter. Make sure you follow my guy Tony right here on Get the Tables on Twitch. Make sure you follow him on Twitter. I believe they have a TikTok as well, so make sure you follow them on that. YouTube, right?
Yeah, but it's very rarely used, so
Don't use it.
It's not even much. It's not even worth mentioning.
Okay. Well, anyway, follow him on YouTube anyway.
Yeah. There you
know,
go.
maybe when y'all go over there, they'll start using the YouTube, man.
That's
Those
right.
3 minutes. That intro seemed long when you have everything together, but when you do the 3 minutes and you're trying to like get the other app set up and your other computer, it goes by super fast. I'm like, wait, I know it's not over already. Like, what are we doing?
Yep.
So, Jay Cross in the building. Appreciate you. What's good, Jay Cross? How you doing, man? Philly Sports Pride in the building. I know he gonna come bragging about those Eagles. Lord, here we go.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be something about that. And we got power rankings. We got the usual. You know, it's the week 11 preview, week 10 recap, week 10 power rankings. We got a couple of firings that we need to go ahead and start with. Which one you want to start with? You want to start with Brian Daboll, or you want to start with Nico?
Let's go probably with Daboll, because it's not going to be as long as a rant there.
I'm gonna try to do my best not to rant at all today because I'm tired of repeating myself. All I'm gonna say is I was right when it comes to Nico. And all you people that's on my Facebook right now, when you see this, I told you 9 months. That's been my hashtag for the whole week. 9 months, because y'all argued with me for 9 months, and I told y'all everything that was happening. And I was telling you the stuff that I was getting from inside the arena, from people that work with the Mavs, from people that cover every single practice, every single press conference and everything. But whatever, I don't know nothing. Jay Cross trying to see. Jay Cross always trying to get me to start some stuff. But he's saying rant. Matter of fact, let's bring Jay Cross in because I'm sure he got something to say about Brian Daboll as well. So Brian Daboll was fired from the New York Giants, ladies and gentlemen. He's finally kicking the bucket over there in New York. They just lost to Chicago in a game that they probably should have won. And then we have another injury situation where he kept his quarterback on the field knowing that this man had a concussion. This is the second time that he's done that, and it finally caught up with him. So Brian Daboll is fired. If you want to know his record with the Giants, I will go ahead and put that on screen for you as well. His record with the Giants is a good 20, 40, and 1. That is Brian Daboll's record with the Giants.
God damn.
So, what's your thoughts on the Giants firing Brian Daboll? How you feel about it? Jay Cross, I'm gonna ask you first because you're in a division. Because me as a Cowboys fan, I'm like, oh man, they might get a good coach next time.
He should have been fired weeks ago. Look, he lost 4 games. 4 games that the Giants had double-digit leads, and they lost 4 games, all 4 of those games this year. So that tells you something right there. And he come from Buffalo and supposed to be this offensive guru. Yep. I'm glad he turned down the Eagles job before Nick Sirianni got the job. I don't know if y'all know that. He turned it down, and then he had to go to Nick Sirianni. Because I was actually pissed because I wanted Daboll. But seeing and hearing what's going on in that locker room, I don't know if you read the report. They came out. I can't remember who came out with it. But said that he was in there in people's faces.
I believe it. He was doing it on the bench.
In Kafka's face after the game this past week for throwing I think he threw an interception or whatever or something. I can't remember exact. But I mean, this guy, he's got a issue up here. I mean, you saw him when who was it? When he went in the went in the tent the first time during that game, and he rushing in there, and he's like, no, crying, whining, and all this. I think he was concussed then.
He was.
So he deserved to get fired. I don't feel sorry for him. And you got these stupid Eagles fans out here like, bring him in as a consultant. We need offensive help. I was like, you better not bring that fool up in here.
The same ones that was crying for Mike McCarthy when they lost their second game of the season. I was like, something wrong with you. It's something wrong with some of you Eagles fans. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, look at my Twitter on my timeline. I say it every week. Some of y'all fools they don't know football, man. They don't know football. Some of them do not know football.
So I don't get it with that fan base with some of them, with majority of them, because they talk all this noise about every other player and coach in the NFC in the division, and then they turn around and want them and beg for them and start photoshopping them. Like,
as soon as they get released or something, I was like, I know we get a lot of players. It's how he does how he thinks. He just does. But just because somebody gets released don't mean they automatically want to come to Philadelphia. Oh, we got to have them. We got to have them. Yeah. Shut up.
Y'all turning into Lakers fans out there. That's what
man. That's why I'm a realist, man. I keep it real.
So, what are your thoughts on Brian Daboll, Tony, getting fired? Well deserved?
Yeah, I mean, the writing was on the wall. Like Jeff said, 4 games up double digits and they end up losing. Then he got his throwing tantrums on the sidelines.
Like a
drama back the locker room.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't keep a coach around like that, man. That's just a bad environment for other players to be around. That's not a winning environment.
You know what's funny?
Get him out of there.
When we look at this record, 20, 40, and 1, his best season was probably saved by Daniel Jones.
Yup. when they made that playoff run.
And as much as we talk noise about Daniel Jones is the reason he kept his job for as long as he did.
Probably that playoff run that they got probably saved his job. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and people thought it was the other way around at first, but it was Daniel Jones saving him.
And how was what's his name, Joe Shohan or whatever the GM is? How the heck is he still there?
After getting rid of Saquon, when people told you not to do that,
right?
Hey,
I hope you're losing sleep still.
Please lose sleep over that, because that don't make no sense at all. So it is what it is. Giants, hopefully you get some. Go get Jason Garrett. Didn't they already do that experience though? They already had Jason Garrett, right?
I think they had him offensive coordinator.
Yeah, go get him as a head coach so he can clap on the sideline. So we know him very well. Matter of fact, go get Mike McCarthy. Y'all want all the.
They were saying someone from Green Bay, like one of the coordinators from Green Bay, is a hot candidate this year.
Bill's coming home. Bill's coming home.
Nope.
You heard it here first. Bill's coming home. That's my guess.
At this point, the way he's coaching, I'll take that too.
Well, he's turned that UNC program around after the first couple games. I mean, they ain't really beat anybody big significant, but they're playing better.
You can't play any worse.
True. I mean, she's running the show anyway, so it's not.
Yeah, so there you go. So there it is for Brian Daboll. Next, you got Nico Harrison getting fired after a 3-8 start, or 3-7, because they went 3-8 last night. So he gets fired after a 3-7 start. All the Mavericks fans are happy. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna just sit here and laugh at your face, and the reason I'm gonna laugh at your face is because y'all argue with me all the way going back to February. I told y'all everything that was gonna happen. I told y'all everything that was being said from the locker room when certain players was complaining about, man, the city turned on us and all that. Y'all was like, oh, you didn't say that. That's what you told me on Facebook. They're still saying it to this day. PJ Washington said it. Jason Kidd said it was disrespectful, and the fans turned on him. I mean, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Nico got fired. I was never on the fire Nico train, believe it or not. Y'all never heard me say fire Nico. I said I hated what he did. You never heard me chant fire Nico. I never said he should go, because I mean, I said he had balls to even do it, to even make that trade, because you saw something in your vision. And you felt like you was bold enough to say, hey, I'm willing to give up Luka Doncic after he took us to the finals. I'm willing to give him up for older, aging Anthony Davis, who's more injury prone than the guy that I'm claiming is injury prone.
The guy's fat, though. Remember, he's fat.
Yeah, but who's fat now? You see AD?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I saw him. What the hell?
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Now, AD
is that Texas barbecue, bro.
Yeah, AD is 15 pounds heavy and Luka is in shape, which is crazy. But at the end of the day, I told you it was stupid, because Luka was 25. AD is 32. And I think he's 33 now, and Luka is 26. I think they both had birthdays since. But you're giving away a 25-year-old generational player, and you going out on these media tours saying, oh, his body's going to break down. He's out of shape. Yada. He don't work out like I need him to work out. He's not committed. Yada, yada. WWE fan. Hold on. WWE fan.
Oh, here you go.
WWE fan.
Man, sit your dumb ass down and
Just real quick, I'm on a whole nother topic right now, but you eat a dick too. So here we are. Nico Harrison giving away and going on tour saying he's out of shape, he don't hustle, yada yada, his body go break down, he's not worth the max. And it's crazy because Anthony Davis is now making more money than Luka Doncic right now. Anthony Davis is the older guy. He's no longer a generational star because he's older and worn down. Now, if you would have got Anthony Davis at 25 and Luka at 25, I can kind of see where you're coming from. But Anthony Davis has shown you he can't play a whole season. You can't count on him. You traded Porzingis back in the day. You traded a 24-year-old Kristaps Porzingis for Spencer Dinwiddie and Davis Bertans. because you claim Porzingis couldn't stay healthy at 24, but you thought it was a good idea to trade 25-year-old Luka, who just took you to the finals, led every category in the playoffs, led every single category, and you trade for a 32-year-old version of Kristaps Porzingis, who's when healthy, of course, they cold as hell, but they don't stay healthy. So why trade Porzingis at 24 and then turn around and trade a 25-year-old for a 32-year-old black version of Porzingis? Like, what sense does that make? It makes none at all. It's dumb as hell. It's stupid as hell. And sadly for him, one decision messed up all the good stuff that you did. Because yes, you did bring in Kyrie Irving. You skipped over Jalen Brunson, which was a big risk. You didn't even offer him a contract. That was a huge risk, but you paid that risk off by making the trade to get Kyrie Irving. Okay, congratulations on that. You bring in Quinn Grimes, and then you just give him away. Right after you gave away Luka, knowing you need more ball handling. Like, I don't know how many times I done ran it on that. So
that's a good rant. I like that one.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna go on that rant no more because there's no point of even going down that hill.
18.9 points a game, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Just gonna put that out there.
Caleb Martin averaged 1.4. And he's older, and then he didn't even pass the damn physical when we got him.
And they still let the trade go through.
Like, and then on top of trading Luka, you like, let me sweeten up the deal. Let me throw in draft picks for you. And we're not going to even get Austin Reeves back. We just want Anthony Davis and Max Christie. And then we're going to give you draft picks for taking our young generational star who just took us to the finals. And I pose this question when it happened in February. I say, yo, if you look at Anthony Davis' career, when has he ever carried any team to the finals? When he went to the finals, it was because LeBron carried the team and he played, Robin.
In the bubble.
Yeah. And I say he had plenty of chances when he was in New Orleans. They tried to build around him. They gave him DeMarcus Cousins. They gave him Rajon Rondo and other players.
Oh, hold up. He carried him to the NBA Cup.
Nope. Okay. Okay. Like, hold on. He said he's injury prone, unfortunately, but he was easy the best on the court or second when healthy. When the last time he's been healthy? That's the question. That's the problem. You can't trade away a 25-year-old guy talking about health for a 32-year-old guy that's hurt more. He's played 14, I believe, of 46 games since the trade.
And he's hurt right now, right?
Yeah. And then the thing about it, Nico tried to rush him back this year.
Yeah, I saw that article. That's crazy.
He's the one that rushed him back when he made his debut against Houston and got injured. After that killer first half, Nico rushed him for that. Like, let the man heal up, and then maybe we can see what we have here. But you kept trying to push this man to come back to the point where even the goofball Patrick Dumont had to say, "Hey, nah, bro, sit down, bro, because if you come back, you gonna mess around and tear your Achilles now. So sit out, AD." Like, even the goofball know that. Like, the whole medical staff is telling you, "Hey, bro."
Oh, I know that. I was joking.
Yeah, the whole medical staff is telling you he can't come back. He don't need to come back right now. And Nico was trying to push for it. Come on back, AD. We need you back on the court. So you gonna go against the medical staff that you hired. Let's get to the medical staff, because you had the best trainer in the NBA. You had Casey Smith, and then you fired him while he was out on his mother's deathbed. You fired him through text message, right? And then you bring in people that weren't even qualified to be trainers in the NBA, and you wonder why your whole damn team got hurt. Like, stupid stuff. Ego, man. Like, this don't make no sense. Anybody that was tied to Luka, including Mark Cuban, you found a way to push him out. You found a way to push him out because of your ego. And all you people listening to Charles Barkley and Shaq talking about there's no way, that he made it. Okay, they came from the ownership and he's a scapegoat. First of all, Shaq and Charles don't even watch the NBA outside of the nights they're covering the NBA for Inside the NBA. Like they've said this themselves, and they even call themselves out because they do this segment where they even put players up on the screen just so you can see if they know who they play for, and they don't know who they play for. They don't watch the sport. So you sitting there saying, and then Charles Barkley contradicted himself because when the trade happened, he was telling Nico to shut up and stop talking because Nico was digging a bigger hole for himself. So when Nico get fired, all of a sudden he the scapegoat. Like anybody, if you follow anybody that works and covers the Mavericks, and I'm talking about like local people that covers the Mavericks, work for the Mavericks, report on the Mavericks, and just Mavericks only, we've been telling y'all since February, this was Nico's deal. Nico told you, this was my deal. This is my idea. Patrick DeMont laughed at me when I first brought it to him. He had to convince Patrick DeMont, who don't know shit about basketball, so that wasn't that hard, apparently. You had to convince him that this is the right move. Everybody got on Michael Finley for taking that beer out of Luka's hand when they won the Western Conference championship. But what y'all don't know and what y'all didn't see is right when they got in the hallway and that door closed, Finley gave him that beer back. He just didn't want Luka drinking on camera. So everybody was like, Finley had to know. Finley was mad too, right? Finley wanted to trade him too. Michael, it just came out officially. Thank God for, I can't remember who reported it, but I've been saying this and I'm glad that it came out yesterday. Michael Finley was one of the biggest persons against it, against trading Luka. So y'all owe Michael Finley an apology. Y'all say Jason Kidd knew about it and Jason Kidd wanted Luka gone. Jason Kidd did not want Luka gone. Why you think he was sitting there looking the way he was looking during the press conference the next morning while Nico was trying to crack jokes? Jason Kidd looked like somebody just died in his family. Jason Kidd didn't want Luka gone for no Anthony Davis, but at the end of the day, that's his boss. So if he feels something strong, you got to sign off on it. And then Nico, with his arrogance, messed around and said, when they asked Jason Kidd, well, how you feel about it? He cut him off and said, well, you know, I know how he think. I know how he think. And Jason Kidd was like, okay, I just got to sit here and take that.
Jason Kidd looked like Mike Vrabel when got traded on draft.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, bro, but people steady argue with me thinking I'm like, yo, I'm just literally telling you what the people inside the arena, inside the locker rooms are telling me. That's all I'm posting. And then everybody want to argue with me because I ain't ESPN, I ain't Stephen A, I ain't Charles Barkley, who don't watch the fucking NBA. I'm none of them. So everybody want to argue with me. As 9 months, that's been my hashtag all week. I told your ass 9 months. You got rid of Quinn Grimes, you was dumb as hell for doing that. You got rid of Luka, you was dumb as hell for doing that. You traded Porzingis for Spencer Dinwiddie and Bertans. Good job. You know what? Overall, you dumb as hell. But Spencer did get hot with Jalen Brunson in that 2022, whatever year it was, right? So we'll let you slide on that one. And then people talk about, well, he got PJ Washington and Daniel Gafford. Let me tell you about this. He didn't want them. He wanted Kyle Kuzma. The only reason that happened because Kyle Kuzma said no. So Nico was like, okay, well, I got to make some type of deal here. So that's when he went and got Gafford and PJ. So that fell in your lap is because Kyle Kuzma is an idiot. So you really don't get that much credit from me for that. So, yeah, bro, trading for Anthony, man, I'm telling you, bro. So miss me with that. He deserves to get fired. Do y'all have any takes on that?
I mean, I'm not a Mavs fan, but I love it.
Wow.
Hey, you know, and when I'm sorry y'all are going through it, but fuck, I mean, now I hear Davis is on the trading block. Is that true?
Yeah, so that's another thing, man. Like everybody's all of a sudden saying blow the team up. And even though we got rid of Nico, like I said, I feel like you just had to. I wasn't on the fire Nico train. You never seen me post it. You never seen me yell it all since February. Not one time y'all heard me say we should fire Nico. But I understood why it happened. When your team is shooting game time free throws to try to go to overtime, and the crowd is distracting your own player by yelling fire Nico, like you have to. It was so negative. again, shut up, Chris. It was so negative. The players are saying, they've been saying since the end of last year, bro, we rather play on the road because the home crowd is so mad at Nico that they're cheering against us. That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
So like when it's that toxic and you're in the locker room playing Drake, like what? Why are we playing? And I'm not talking about like I forgot Marvin's Room. They in the locker room playing Marvin's Room before a game. And then you got people like Najee Marshall and all them commenting on Luka's Instagram, you know, with the crying emoji, like I miss you. And then you got Klay Thompson walking up to fans courtside saying, I miss that guy because he got a Luka jersey on. Bro, he had to go. But at the end of the day, you still got to see what this team has. You still ain't seen them together. You got to do. I'd rather see them together because the whole blow it up thing, if you blow it up now, to me, is even worse. That makes the trade even worse if you blow it up now.
Do you got draft picks?
Yeah.
No. So that's why people saying blow it up because we don't have any draft picks thanks to Nico.
Gotcha.
So, but at the same time,
man.
I'm still like, let kids
You don't
figure it out.
You don't have a first round pick next year?
We have one next year, but after that, we don't control our pick again until 2029 or 2030.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Blow it up. Blow it up.
Blow it up.
Blow it up.
Nah, I'm not.
Here, this is what I'll say. Play it out. See where you're all at near the trade deadline because you could make a run if everybody gets healthy. You never know. I don't know when Kyrie's coming back, but
play it out. That's where I'm at with it.
Then right around trade deadline, if it's not happening,
then you make the move.
I mean, that's a logical, more reasonable thing to do.
Right.
You don't blow it up now. You do it near the end of the trade deadline.
Yeah, you 12 games in.
Where teams are desperate to, make moves to get those players that they think will get them over the hump.
Didn't you just re-sign Kyrie?
That's what I'm saying. You just re-signed Kyrie, but the money that you spent paying AD, paying Klay, Kyrie, and you just re-signed Lively, and you just re-signed Gafford, like you're way over the tax right now.
Right. Klay's gone.
He should be. Klay came to play with Luka, and he never got that opportunity.
Right.
So he should be. Like, Klay should go. It's a lot of people, honestly, but like I'm being selfish here when I say don't blow it up too, because I'm a Kyrie fan. Kyrie's like one of my favorite all-time players. So if I feel like you blow it up, he got to go too. And I don't want to see that. I want to see Kyrie.
I mean, I don't see why Kyrie would want to stay if they did trade AD. There's no reason for him to stay. They're not a title contender anymore.
Well, he didn't exactly. So, unless you can find a good trade where you get something of value like right now that can help you.
You can take a beat.
Nah, hell no. Nah. You almost got me. No. But yeah, I'm not with the blow it up. Everybody's like, oh, send him to Chicago and all this. Now, a team I will keep an eye out on for the trade deadline if the Mavericks still, doing whatever, Sacramento. Because
they give you us a bonus. Yeah, they give us a bonus for someone.
I don't know now, Chris, but for a while, a lot of people wanted to be a Mav, including D'Angelo Russell, who made a whole YouTube series about it. That's the reason he got signed here. So stop acting like the Mavs are the Orlando Magic or something. Like, stop doing that.
They just Charlotte Hornets.
Yeah, that's what he act like. Chris an asshole. So he think everything.
So does Davis have a no trade clause though?
I don't know. I doubt it.
Or Kyrie?
I don't know.
What did Kyrie sign for?
I have to look into it. I don't know. Yeah, so
you'd have. I mean, if I'm Davis, I wouldn't want to go to Sacramento.
You said you would?
Wouldn't.
I mean, a lot of people are saying Chicago right now because that's where he's from. He'll retire in Chicago.
Yeah, but what is Chicago going to give up? Young assets for a day? I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't trade anybody off the Bulls. Unless it's what's his name?
All right. He signed a 3-year, $118,473,846.
That sounds like Kyrie.
Yeah, that's Kyrie. He's got a cap hit of 36,566,000.
Mm-hmm. No trade clause.
I do not see. He can become a free agent in 2028. Player option.
That's when Luka is a free agent. So everybody's already like, can we get Luka back? It's like, man,
Luka ain't coming back.
I mean, he hated Nico, so he might. It depends.
There isn't no trade clause.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure on that. Bro, D'Angelo, the Lakers fans tried to warn us about D'Angelo Russell, boy. Oh my God. And I was sitting there like, you know what, Lakers fans might be right, but then again, we got Jason Kidd that can help him be better. It just hasn't worked so far. Like, people mad that Cooper Flag was starting at point guard. The more I watch this team, the more I understand why Jason Kidd did it. Because the other guards, they turn the ball over left and right, including D'Angelo Russell, man. So it is what it is, man. I ain't got nothing else on that, because I'm gonna have to make a whole nother separate video, because I got so much I can do and I ain't trying to be here all night. So let's go ahead and get to some NFL. At least I got something else. Anything else?
Nope.
Ohtani just won the National League MVP.
Of course he did. He should win all the MVPs. Like, shoot, just give him every award there is to give that man. It's just
For
crazy.
real.
So, but yeah, let's get into some NFL. this I'm gonna tell you now, Jay Cross, power rankings is gonna be interesting.
You saw my highlight.
Number one in power rankings.
Power rankings are gonna be interesting. I can tell you that now.
Can't wait for it.
This mother.
I'm telling you now, Tony is gonna lose again. But
Shit. Mine's way better, bro.
Chris, can you get in the chat? You know what, man? The link should be on there. It should be pinned, but I'm gonna deny you, because I know how you are. You talk.
No.
You'll say some stuff to get us banned, and that's the only rule we have, is not to get us banned. But let's get into the NFL Week 10 real quick. I did not know they played this week. Okay. Broncos take out the Raiders 10-7. Broncos 8-2, 7-game win streak. Tony, what I tell you about the Broncos?
Frauds.
Speaking of frauds, the Colts take out the Falcons 31-25. Colts
that team that beat the Broncos, right?
Who?
Colts.
The Colts beat the Broncos?
They did.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of those two losses came from the Colts.
Come on, Chris. And let me know if you don't see it in there, if I gotta repost it again. Yeah, that was early in the season. It don't matter, bro. Colts beat the Falcons.
What we said last week about Buffalo. Man, said early in the season.
Oh my
Yeah,
Lord.
but the Patriots haven't lost since. Denver hasn't lost either. They both on 7-game winning streaks.
Both of them.
But we'll get into the power rankings later. I'm just telling you. Colts beat the Falcons 31-24. They escaped. Good job. The Giants escaped from the Bears escaped from the Giants 24-20. Bears are now 6-3, still in their playoffs. Tony, how about your playoff team when the Giants 2-8?
Well, you obviously saw what the problem was. So I mean,
oh, he was the problem. Okay.
When you have a coach that's holding you back,
okay.
That's that. I mean,
they still could go on a 7-game run here.
They definitely could. Watch them.
Okay.
With Jameis, I like Jameis starting as their quarterback this week. I love it.
I'm pulling for Jameis. Yeah.
Me too. I like it.
Yeah, I like it. FSU, baby, Florida State. The Dolphins take out who? Who the
MVP.
Dolphins?
He took out the MVP.
What was the score? Let's say the Dolphins beat the Bills, which they did. What was the score? Like, was it close? Did they slip on a banana peel or something? What happened to the Dolphins? Oh, it was 30-13. God damn. 30-13. Bills get their ass whooped. Dolphins are 3-7. Bills are 6-3. But you had them number one in your power rankings last week. Ravens.
Sometimes the weather and things don't fall your way. It's fumbling the ball,
Buffalo.
the wet ball, and
it's Buffalo. They know how to play in all the weather. No, it's Buffalo.
Did you all see the stats? Speaking of Josh Allen, he I think he got sacked 6 times last year.
There you go.
Last year. This time, 20 sacks already. They said he's holding on to the ball because he got nobody to throw to.
There you go. I mean,
but I'm not trying to take off for Tony.
That ain't my fault.
I mean, he's right though.
He can throw the ball away.
Yeah, what so?
He has absolutely nobody.
Yeah, that ain't my problem.
That's Buffalo's problem. They need to make a deal.
So why
they should have made a deal.
Believe in them so much then, if you know that's the problem.
Because Josh Allen can pull that off.
Yeah,
sure
he can. He pulled off 13 against the Dolphins. The Ravens take out the Vikings 27-19. Ravens are starting to get hot. Both teams are 4-5. The Jets get their second win over the Browns 27-20.
Lord,
ugly game for me. Fantasy reasons, I hate it because Wilson is now out again. He's on IR, so it is what it is. My number one team in the power rankings last week, the Patriots, take out Tony's Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Y'all told me wait till they play somebody. Well, they just played somebody on the road yet again, and they win. Patriots are now 8-2. Buccaneers are now 6-3. What? Huh, Tony?
They beat a team that's hurt.
I ain't trying to hear that, man.
No excuses. The Patriots played well. Drake May had a really good game. Just the injuries are really starting to catch up to the Bucs, especially on the offensive side. So
Baker forcing it.
Yeah,
he is. He's forcing it to Ibuka because he doesn't trust anybody else.
Yeah. I mean,
not good.
As long as he keeps giving me 20+ points,
and he's battling an injury, and we're not seeing him scramble much anymore. So I think once we get these, we need to get Bucky and Godwin back like as soon as we can.
But yeah, anyway, the Patriots 7 straight wins right there. Quality wins, by the way. The Saints take out the Panthers 17-7.
Oh, whoa! Remember, watch out for them Panthers.
I mean, they still 5-5. Y'all 6-3.
I ain't worried about. You can't even beat the Saints
any given Sunday, Tony.
Homeboy was 19 for 27.
Well, see,
please. That Carolina defense is ass.
Wow. Okay. Well, shut up, Rob. The Texans take out the Jaguars 36-29. Jaguars gave up 26 unanswered points in the fourth quarter.
Davis Mills, bro. Oh my God.
Jags. That was one of my
Duval.
Yeah.
Liam should be fired.
Yeah. Jags one of my sleeper teams, but you doing stuff like that, bro. Come on now. So yeah, shout out to the Texans, I guess, man. Seahawks blow out the Cardinals 44-22. Seahawks 7-2. DeMarcus Lawrence had 2 touchdowns. So imagine me watching the former Cowboy get 2 touchdowns.
That was crazy.
Dude, that game was
I guess the team that just whooped us.
That game was over like halfway through the first quarter.
Yeah.
That shit was insane.
Yeah. So, but this is what happens. Anytime a team play the Cowboys, they put up 30-something points, and then the next week they put up an average of 15. All year, this has been the theme. So, and then DeMarcus Lawrence, out of all people, is the one getting 2 touchdowns. So just imagine my facial expression watching that as that happens. So
Money Mills. Wow. I never heard that one.
Yeah, Rob, shut up.
Coming for Stroud's job.
The Rams blow out the 49ers 42-26 in San Francisco. Stafford had 4 touchdowns. Rams are 7-2. 49ers are 6-4. Still rolling with Mac Jones. So I don't know when.
He practiced
next
week.
This week?
He's coming back next week. Yeah, he's playing against the Cardinals.
That'll be
I don't see how you switch that up, to be very honest with you. I think Mac Jones is played.
I think Mac Jones is deserved to stay as the starter,
I
man.
agree.
How bad did he have a bad game against the Rams? I don't know his stat line.
Who? Matt Jones?
Yeah.
33 of 39, 319 yards, 3 touchdowns.
How do you sit
right?
that?
And that's against the Rams.
How do you sit that man? I would not start Purdy. I'd keep Matt.
Hey, Rage.
He's going after this year anyway. Use him up. Just make Purdy sit unless something happens.
Dude, I'm curious how short that leash is on Purdy though.
Did he just get paid?
Yes.
Purdy just got signed. Yeah, dude, I would try to get. I do. Max seems to fit in that system just as good as Purdy, maybe even better.
Is it not showing on Facebook? Because I posted it again.
Yeah, I would. I think Purdy's deserved to continue to start. They're not winning games, but it's not because of Mac Jones.
He don't look like New England Mac Jones at all.
Chris, go to Dope Content's YouTube because it's not for whatever reason the link won't post on Facebook. Because I posted it like 3-4 times. So go to the YouTube, then it should be pinned on that. But yeah, Mac Jones, I'm with y'all. Mac Jones should stay the starter. Detroit they took out the Commanders 44-22. Detroit is 6-3, Commanders 3-7.
Jeez, Commanders bad.
Yeah, they are horrible. Jared Goff 25 of 33, 320 yards, 3 touchdowns. Jahmyr Gibbs, that boy is so cold. 142 yards, 2 touchdowns on 15 carries. The Chargers take out the Steelers. The Steelers are starting to go in. They're starting to look like the typical old Steelers as they lose to the Chargers 25-10. Steelers are 5-4. Chargers are 7-3. Justin Herbert 20 of 33, 220 yards, 1 touchdown. And then the Eagles in the ugly game take out the Packers 10-7. Eagles are 7-2. Packers are 5-3-1. Jalen Hurts 15-26, 183 yards, 1 touchdown. Devontae Smith 69 yards, 1 touchdown. And then we got AJ Brown steady, in the locker room ranting, even though they're winning. So
Was it ugly? Or was it 2 good defenses?
It was ugly.
Nah, you're wrong. That was 2 good defenses. The offense at times looked ugly. Yeah, I'll give you that. But those quarterbacks, neither one had a lot of time to throw. It was like you didn't get that ball out 2 seconds, you get popped.
I don't like either team, so it was ugly.
and Parsons, what he do? He didn't even he got 1 quarterback pressure. He didn't even touch Jalen Hurts the whole game.
I mean, if you chip them all and double them all, then that's what happens.
Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game.
That sets it up for everybody else to eat. So if they don't eat, that's on them.
But I don't think that game was ugly. I'm a defensive guy anyway. I don't like 40 to 40, for example. Hint, hint. I'd rather see some good defense. But if you do, I went back and watched the video, the 15-20 minute game. Jalen Hurts, man, he missed AJ wide open 4 or 5 times on that slant or across the middle, and I don't know how he didn't see him. It is bad. There's big time rumors that again they're not getting along. I don't know what to believe over here.
If my wide receivers complaining nonstop and we're 7-2, like I wouldn't get along with you no more either. Like shut up.
And you had to go on Twitch to make your rant this time.
Yeah, he said he dropped me off your fantasy team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
he owned up to it yesterday in the scrum and after practice. He owned up to it, but he said he's not taking anything back. He said you could see it with your own 2 wide.
Yeah, like I kind of get where he's coming from.
I understand where he's coming from, but when he's doing it, going on social media, leave that stuff in the locker room. Take it to the coaches. Take it to Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, you all on Jakey Rondo's Twitch saying whatever while playing them in Madden and stuff.
And if you watched anything from the Eagles the last 2 years, Nick Sirianni has changed how he's gone with this offense. Besides just a run, he's played not to lose. Like Hurts is not going for throwing the ball 40 times. He's throwing it, 15 to 25 times, somewhere in that range.
Yeah.
He's playing not to turn over the ball and bank it on that defense.
So I mean,
so you're winning ugly. The Eagles, all the games they've won this year are ugly. There's not been pretty except for the Giants game, but we talk about the sorry 2-8 Giants. So I throw that game out.
The Giants are the playoff team. Let Tony tell it.
I know it.
They were close. But that coach failed them. And I get it. It's just AJ Brown is just not fit for this system.
He's gone after the year.
He's not fit for the Eagles system. He needs to move on to someone else.
People are also blaming him. You know, I don't know if you guys heard this or not, but after the Super Bowl, 2 days after the Super Bowl, he was like, "Well, I thought I would feel different after winning the Super Bowl. I'm already started looking at next season. I like the grind." So people took that as he didn't get a lot of balls thrown to him. He was pissed because it wasn't about him in that Super Bowl. It was about Jalen Hurts.
And
so
yeah, and what I said a couple of weeks ago, I said he's a diva.
I mean, the Eagles knew what they were getting when he was the same way in Tennessee when they stopped throwing the ball and Mark Henry was running it, 30 times a game. It was the same thing over there. But with AJ in the lineup, the Eagles have only lost 3 games since he's been in the lineup. So he's not getting the ball, but he is. If you go back and watch some of those plays, like the touchdown to Devontae Smith, that play was actually made supposed to go to AJ Brown, but he was doubled. So then Hurts went over the top, and that Packers guy got mossed. So
I mean, it is what it is.
And then AJ Brown looks slow. I think he's still hurt. I really do.
Either way, he really need to shut up. And then everybody was like, "Oh, the Eagles are winning ugly. Like Eagles are the champs. They're getting everybody's best." And the fact they're 7-2 with all this drama and all that, bro, y'all really should be like, stop laughing at the Eagles. They're dangerous.
I will say this though. AJ didn't come out until, was it Monday or Tuesday on that Twitch stream. The Philadelphia media after Monday night, it took 5 effing minutes saying AJ Brown's upset again because these journalists out here in Philadelphia, especially from the Athletic and the ones from ESPN, get their goddamn rocks off of Philly drama. If it's not drama going on in that locker room, they don't want to report on it. Facts are facts.
Yeah, I mean that's probably how they get their views too, or money.
It's terrible. I mean, that game was not 5 minutes old, and the guy from the Athletic saying, "Oh, I'm hearing rumors AJ Brown only had 3 targets tonight. He's already mad." I'm like, how do you even know that? Your ass ain't even in the locker room yet.
Right. But I mean, you know how it go out there.
I know it. I can't stand it.
Yeah, you know how it goes. So the Cowboys, Bengals, Titans, and Chiefs all had bye weeks. Let me see who this is because I don't see no picture or nothing. Who we got here?
That's me, bro. That's Chris.
Oh, what's good, man?
Hold on. I'm hearing like 3 different things at one time. Hold on, let me find out where it is. Give me a second.
All right, when I see, hold on, we gonna do power rankings. I'm gonna bring you back in. Can you hear me? All right, so we got that's week 10 recap. Let's get into power ranking. It's gonna be funny.
I can't.
Power rankings are here. Let me know when y'all see them.
You got the Seahawks at 5?
You got the Rams at 2?
I do.
You Eagles beat the Rams.
Whoa.
You got the Rams. Oh, so Tony got the Seahawks, Rams, Eagles, Pats, Colts in that order. I got the Patriots. They are winners of 7 straight. They're playing right now, looking for 8. Got the Eagles only behind the Patriots just because that 7-game win streak, it is legit, and they just beat, the Bucks at home. I got the Rams, got the Lions, I got the Seahawks.
Thank you, Rob.
Rob, you don't know shit, so
Rob.
how you go talk?
You're a Saints fan. Get out of here.
Right.
Hey, relax.
So Jay Cross, how you feeling about the power rankings?
No, I don't like them.
I know you want the Eagles to be number 1. That's
I got the Eagles, Patriots, Seahawks.
Okay.
But how do you have the Broncos in the top 5 last week and you don't have them in there this week?
Because the way they
Can I get 1 second? You said you had the Colts that beat the Bucks. We ain't even played the Colts.
I never said the Colts. I don't know where you heard that at. He had the Colts. I haven't had the Colts in mind.
Somebody just said the Colts beat the Bucks.
I said the Patriots beat the Bucks.
Patriots.
Oh, the Patriots. Okay, my bad. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. See, he a Bucks fan too, Tony. So he ready to go off.
He's a good man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
He's a good man.
Because we number 2 on that list that you got over there on that side, bro. Like, so like we lost to the Eagles. Okay, I got you.
And you lost to the Patriots. So how you number 2 when you lost to the top 2 on the list? That don't even make sense.
Because we don't have a running game, which we don't have Bucky.
And
bro, come on, bro, you gotta give me some grace, bro. We are down players, which we getting back this week. They're in the practice squad.
Chris,
yes, sir.
This is week 10.
Okay,
week 10,
and we are 6 and 3.
10, y'all can't beat top 5. Now y'all was top 5 last week and the week before. And Tony is a Bucks fan. I've had y'all in the top 5 more than him. So based off of last week, y'all can't be top 5, bro, on this list. Look at this list. You can't be top 5 over a team that just won 7 straight, over the Eagles who just beat Green Bay in Green Bay, over the Rams who are killing it, over Detroit who is killing it, over the Seahawks. You can't.
We lost to the Patriots by what 5-6. We lost to the Patriots by 5-6 with no running game, fam. With no running game, with no Chris Godwin, with no Mike Evans, and you got us not even in the top 5. Are you for real?
You lost.
All right.
Like what? I don't understand why that's so hard. You lost.
But we getting back Bucky Irvin, and we get him. Okay. Oh, so
that's just scored on his number 1.
Yeah. So next week, if y'all come back like y'all look at the beginning of the year when I was a big fan of y'all will be back in the top 5.
So you telling me this is just power ranking off of just wins and losses, or the potential of what we actually have?
Who looked the best in week 10, and who do you think is the most dangerous based off of this past week?
I feel we look better than the Patriots.
Crazy.
I feel that we look better than the Patriots because of what we down. But you saying you putting everything into the factor of that, because I see no team in your top 5 that are better than us than we healthy. The only team that I'm actually nervous of, bro, is the Lions. It's the Lions for me.
You better be the Rams and Lions.
I like this guy.
And the Eagles as the number 1.
Nah.
I like this guy,
bro.
I'm finna exit.
He said I like
this. He ain't on camera. He ain't on camera. Nothing. He breaking all the rules.
Hey, I just moved, bro. I literally got my camera in my garage. I've been looking for it for the past 2 weeks. I don't even know where it is. I'm 100% don't know where it is, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Go ahead.
Man, week 10, you
like
got top 5. That's all it is. Tony talking about I like this guy. This your team, and they ain't been in your top 5 in 2 weeks.
Right.
They were. I think they were in last
wasn't.
week, weren't they?
No,
they
was
weren't.
in mine. Hello, Tampa Bay fans. They was in mine, but they wasn't in his. So now what?
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta be.
Because you remember Tony said he took them out because they were on the bye.
Exactly.
Oh, that's right. See,
and
by proxy, I believe.
I still had them in mind.
Yes.
Matter of fact, because I mess around and pull up all the power.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, because they didn't play, so I didn't put them in.
Because we are going by week. So
yeah, each week.
Right.
It changes every week.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, I got a question. So Caleb, you know me and you argue on Facebook all the time.
Yep.
Bro. So do you feel Michael Parsons was actually worth all of that money that they gave him, bro? For what he did on Monday, what he did on Monday, what grade would you give him from A to F?
B-.
Boy.
C.
B-.
He had 1 tackle.
See, this the problem. Y'all sit here and y'all act like this is Madden, and y'all sit here and look at, he got 1 tackle or 1 pressure. Talk about how he's affecting what the other players are doing. The other players are eating because he's getting all the attention and getting.
But
double.
They didn't eat. They didn't get no sacks.
Who fault is that? They've been eating all year. Who fault is that?
But they didn't eat against us.
You see how our defensive line look when Micah's gone? People that had 10 sacks got 1.
Well, I agree
with
you.
The same as they did last year.
I get that. I totally agree with you, but he
look how
didn't do anything.
Look. It's the same secondary without Micah.
He's been absent the last 2 weeks in Green Bay.
I mean, it is what it is. Look, we traded for Quentin. We traded for Kenny Clark. Where the hell he been at all season?
eating cheeseburgers.
Where he was last season,
having the worst season of his career, and we go trade for him. Good job.
Yeah.
That's like trading Luke for Anthony Davis, man. Get out of here.
That was the best trade in NBA history.
He's a Lakers fan. Too, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lakers fan.
Hey, what's still on the market right now? If
how
he
you a Bucks
to
fan and a Lakers fan?
Okay, I will tell you. I'm born in 1988. I've always loved. By the time I knew basketball, it was Mike, and then it was Kobe, and it was like, dang, who is this dude? So I went with the team that my brother loved. He loved the Lakers. He's 8 years older than me, so I love the Lakers because he loved the Lakers. I used to be a Cowboy fan, but when they did Emmitt Smith wrong, Kev know this because we used to cut her together. When they did Emmitt Smith wrong, that deterred me from them. But then I played football, so I was a Buccaneers fan because of Warren Sapp, because I played the same position, which was D tackle. At the same time, I also was a Cowboys fan when Dez was there, and then they did Dez wrong, and I was like,
"Was you a Cowboys fan when Dez was there?"
It was low key in the background. It still wasn't a catch, but it was a catch. Just being honest, bro. It was a catch, but it really wasn't no catch, bro. it was,
but whatever.
Yeah. So that's like my dynamic when it. Now I'm a Dallas Stars fan. I love them.
Yeah, they do things the right way.
Yeah, they do. But bro, like for me with Emmett, this dude been sitting out your seats for the last 2 years, the last couple of years on his contract because he was breaking the record and this and that. And then for you to just to cut him and then him to get hurt, going to the Cardinals and coming back and getting hurt and where he was supposed to retire it, that hurt me, bro. And then when they did Dez, like they did Dez for Dak. Bro, that
was not for no Dak. Hey, look,
I still got the clip where it was every pass to Dez Bryant from Dak from that year that he literally got released. It was the same shit. I know Dez ain't gonna come over here and tell you that shit, but on some real shit, bro, he was overthrowing him, bro. Like, you know, with Tony Romo knew, like, yeah, Dez gonna grab this. Dez gonna get this. I'm gonna throw it up, and he gonna go grab it.
Real quick. Look up Dez Bryant's best playoff game in his NFL career and tell me who the quarterback is.
Bro, how many playoff games did he have? 2? Come on. Stop. Come on, you had one good game. Come on.
He's going next year. He's going next year. How many he had with Romo? 3? So that sounds about even to me.
Nah, bro. I'm not gonna let you do the Tony Romo era and the Dak era of them in the playoffs one time versus who they went up against in the playoffs they was in with Tony Romo. It's not the same, bro.
They both played Green Bay and they both lost.
You're absolutely right. And one of them wasn't a catch. And what happened in the other game? We wasn't even worried about no kids. They just got blew the hell out.
No, they didn't. They gave up a 3rd and 21. And then they kicked the game-winning field goal, 2016, bro. I know. Come on now.
The 3rd and 21.
Yeah, or 4th and 20, whatever it was. It was 3rd and 20 something. And then Aaron Rodgers went down the field. Byron Jones left somebody wide open on the side.
If you can consider that as a 5-point play, that's a blowout.
Anyway,
come on. Who allows you to convert?
This is why I'm bringing him, because he's Stephen A. Smith right here. Wow. He come in with all these crazy barbershop. You know that show? Remember I told y'all about barbershop talkers, and I was gonna make that a show. Barbershop talker right here.
Hey,
loud.
With you.
They funny as hell. They loud. They be wrong as hell. That's what it is. Like, no facts coming with it. He can say, I got a video of Dak, all his incompletions. I can make a video of any quarterback with any wide receivers incompletions. for a whole season. That's easy.
But I said Dak to Dez.
That's what I'm talking about. I can do that with Jalen Hurts and AJ Green right now. I can do that with any quarter. I can do that with Romo and Dez. What are you talking about? It's the same thing. So,
did Dez lose his job under Romo, or did he lose it under Dak?
He lost under Jason Garrett. That was the problem. Dez will tell you that himself. Week 11. Let's get into week 11.
Okay. I was gonna say so. Jason Garrett was like, "Nah, don't throw him the ball unless he wide open." Even though he been double covered, for the past 3 years, and we were still throwing him the ball, and he was catching double coverage. Okay,
let me ask you this, because I know you probably remember when that last year of Dez Bryant. Did they not say Dak was trying to force the ball? Wasn't Skip Bayless and all them saying Dak is trying to force the ball to Dez? So now he all of a sudden he ain't throwing the ball to Dez, right? So which one is it?
Now he forced it.
Okay. And Dez wasn't healthy, and that's what the problem was. And Dez didn't like Jason Garrett. Dez has said this plenty of times. Maybe I need to record him saying this. He said it on Twitter, so I don't need to record him saying it because he said it himself in plenty of videos. So whatever, man. Week 11.
He got done wrong, though. I will say that.
He got done wrong, though. I will say that.
Yeah, he did. I hated it. I hated it. Yeah, I went on crazy rants when that. That's
this coming from an Eagles fan.
Yeah, I hated it. Yeah, don't get me wrong, but just act like it was Dak. Like,
but can we say how he got done wrong? Since y'all say that y'all agree with some sort of what I'm saying, even though it may not be Dak's fault, but can you just elaborate on how you felt that Dez got done wrong?
He just had a great season. Even with the injury, he had 1,000 yards, and then again coming off his best playoff performance in his career. And then all of a sudden, the media like Skip and all them started running their mouth and painting this narrative that wasn't true. And that's what happened. He got cut. Jared Jones was like, "Oh, he ain't worth the money. He go get injured and all that," and cut him. That was BS. Just like he cut T.O. and I was pissed off. And T.O. went to Buffalo and Cincinnati and killed. That was BS. So, yeah, he got done wrong. I ain't got no problem with that. But don't say it's Dak. That's the last person. Dez will tell you that himself. Let's get to week 11, though. Jets versus Patriots. Jets are up 7-0. Who you got?
Jets. An upset.
Get the fuck.
Take that power ranking down a notch.
I know you want the Jets because you won't like the Eagles being number 2 right now, but it is what it is. Patriots gonna win this game. Stop playing, man.
Oh, Patriots.
Thank you, Tony, for finally taking your hatred out of them.
Patriots, yeah, for sure.
This might be ugly. Commanders at the Dolphins. Miami's favored by 2.5. Both teams 3-7.
Dolphins play one good game, then they shit the bed the next game. So this should be a shit the bed game, but I'm going Dolphins.
I'm about to say it's Washington. I got the Dolphins too.
It's a overseas game too, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it is. Yep, Spain.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going Dolphins.
Yeah, the Commanders don't have nobody that can stop Waddle. So, and it's something going on with Tua's shield. They need to investigate that shield because he's been lighting it up since they put that shield on his face mask. So I got the Dolphins too. Chris, you got a pick in this one?
Yeah, I'm rolling with the Dolphins, bro. Hands down.
Lamar Champion, what's good, man? I think I missed some of your comments earlier. My bad, Lamar. Panthers at the Falcons.
Panthers.
Let's get a tie. I'm going for the Falcons for division.
I'm going with Falcons this week. Panthers are trash.
I see that Buccaneers gear back there in the background, my boy. Can't wait till you see mine. Yes, sir. Yeah. Hey, look, I know the Panthers gonna win, but I need it to be because we got 3 more hard games in a row. So I need us to take 2, and then for the Panthers to at least lose 2. So I need them to lose this one and the next one.
Please. That'd be great.
Just because you said that, I got the Panthers winning.
I
ain't gonna do that. Man, Falcons at home. Panthers lead. That's tough. I don't trust the Falcons no more. Y'all know that was one of my sleeper teams. I don't trust them no more. I'm done with them.
You got one coach I think fighting for a job right now. So I'm looking at the Falcons.
Yeah, I think he's out too. Yep.
Yeah, I don't trust the Falcons, so I'm gonna stick with the Panthers for now. Oh, Tampa Bay at Buffalo. Come on, Tampa.
Come on now.
I got the Bills.
Oh, Tony, how you feel? Your boy Josh Allen versus your team. How you feel, Tony?
I got the Bills. Easy.
It's gonna be easy. Wow.
Easy. Damn. Tampa Bay, man. Y'all finna put Buffalo out of their misery, man. Let's go.
Out of there. We talking
must win by both. Must win.
Yeah, for sure. But only thing I'm gonna say. Let me say this real quick. I don't even hold nothing up. Only thing with Baker, bro, he been with us going on. It's 3 years. I need him this year to win significant games. Not in no clutch moments. Clutch moments for me is fluky as hell. I'm just being honest. One play can go your way, and it's like, okay, we won a game. It was this, and that. Oh, now we can look at all the highlights and be like, oh yeah, this is, bro. I need you to go out there and play your ball and drive us down the field multiple drives, bro.
So you need him to dominate.
I need him to take it over, bro. I need him to take it over because being honest, Tone, at the same time, in the last 3 years, what significant important game has Baker actually won where it was like, yeah, cause on some real shit. I have Baker as the top 5. I have him as the top 5 quarterback. But at the same time, for me to solidify him as a top 5, I need him to win a actual game where it's like a Kansas City, it's a Buffalo Bills, it's a Packers, it's a Eagles. Yeah, we don't beat the Eagles. Okay, cool, whatever. Blah 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 blah. But at the same time, I need him to go out and get them 300-400 yards, 4-5 touchdowns, and dominate the game. He has never done that since he's been with us. With who? To who?
He's done that a couple of games. He did it against Seattle.
The thing is
Seattle.
Seattle, yeah. Bro. That's I guess that's a significant win this year. Yeah, but if you're thinking about it, like the thing that's holding back Baker this year is he's battling something that's not public. We don't know what he's battling. There's something up with him. And then our offensive line is in shambles. And we don't have Bucky. We don't have Evans. We don't have Godwin. Yep. Our offense is not good when we're down significant players. Now, with Ibuka,
it's early.
He played really good those first 4 games because I think teams underestimated his talent. Now teams are playing more man than zone. They're double teaming Ibuka and making Tez Johnson and Auden and Rashard White beat them. And we can't do it. And the offensive coordinator is calling so much dumb plays, calling screen plays to Shepard, who has 0 speed. I don't know what he's thinking. The offensive coordinator is struggling. Our offensive run game is negative. It's like not there. So we're struggling. We need guys who can come in there and make plays, like a Bucky who can catch and run. Godwin, who will take a hit and will catch almost everything that's thrown to him. And without those guys, we're going to struggle. Against Buffalo, that's going to be a tough game. And we can't rely on our damn defense to keep us in games for our offense not to do shit. That's what happened against the Patriots. Our defense only gave up 14 points in the second half. 14. That should win you games, but they couldn't do shit on offense. That's why we're struggling. And it happened the week before that as well. Or we're having opportunities, well, not against the Saints, but the game before that when we lost. We have opportunities to win, to get the lead, but we can't do it because we're down so many players. And it sucks. There it is.
Well,
that's a Tony rant. Clip it.
Yes, we finally got one for Tony.
When we get Bucky back, when we get Bucky back and we get Godwin back, things will change a little bit. But when Baker is only trusting one player on that field, and that's Ibuka, that's a problem. And that's what the problem is. He's staring down Ibuka, and he's not giving these other guys a chance because he's scared. He doesn't trust them. He may say he does, but in reality, he does not.
Yeah, he needs to use Auden and White a little more, in my opinion.
But Auden and White is cool, but when we got buckets, see, like what pisses me off is we rely on the screen too much.
Yes,
we rely on the screen too much. We don't even. We're already down two offensive linemen. We already, even though one came back, he's not as healthy. But with me, I like how. And now I know this go back a little bit. You had Tom calling the offense. I mean, he wasn't calling it, but he gonna change some shit up at the line of scrimmage. That's what I'm looking for Baker to do because he knows how to do that. I just want him to. I want him to literally just take over a game, bro, and just. I've never seen him just take over a game. Y'all say the Seattle game, but that. I mean, okay,
in Seattle.
That Seattle game was special, like offensively. Our defense was horrible, but it shows you what our offense is capable of. But again, we had everyone there. Everyone was playing.
And we had how many lucky catches where it's like our fingertips. It's like, come on, bro. Let's be honest. Like we talking about fingertip touchdowns. If Ibuka would have missed this,
no matter how you catch it.
I mean, you right. You an Eagles fan, so you right. You an Eagles fan, so I understand where you coming from. Y'all do a lot of lucky stuff with y'all tush pushes. They be real lucky here.
So we gonna start crying over a yard that you can't.
Hold on. Let me tell you this. Who stopped y'all with that tush push? Only team to stop y'all with that tush push was who? Tampa Bay.
There's been a lot of teams that have stopped on the
Tampa Bay for us to get to
63% this year. So I don't know why people are still crying about it.
Really?
Who were the team to stop y'all to get to the Super Bowl and to win the Super Bowl?
One, and you're not going to be the last one.
We were the first one, sir.
Is what he said.
We were the first one, sir.
We were the first one to stop the tush push. We stopped on 3rd and 4th down for the last 3 years we've been running it.
When did we win a Super Bowl? When did the Buccaneers win a Super Bowl with Tom Brady?
Jalen Hurts rookie year when he was 9-8. Okay.
And y'all tried the tush push, and what happened? We stopped y'all. Vita Vea stood up on that D line.
You crushed us in the playoff game. Nobody cares about that.
Of course, and we went to the Super Bowl that y'all was supposed to go to, and we stopped the tush push.
Not supposed to go to that Super Bowl.
Nobody was stopping the tush push. That was the first. Second year of the tush push, right?
Tush push came when Sirianni got there. What year was Sirianni?
2022.
That's when that came.
21.
We stopped them on a
quarterback sneak.
Push. That was when the Bucs blew out the Eagles.
Yeah.
That 1 year.
Yeah.
That's when the Eagles didn't look like that didn't look like the Eagles.
That was to go to the Super Bowl, bro.
No, we lost in the first round against y'all.
First round, bro.
No, that was when they lost in the first round.
That was wild card.
Yeah, I don't think we played the Eagles with Brady.
Yeah, they did.
Wild
card. You did.
We
did.
We played them with Brady.
Back-to-back years.
I'm gonna pull it up and then.
I know the first one was in Tampa. It was a day game.
Both of them were in Tampa.
Day game? I don't think that was the one.
I'll check it. I'll look it up right now.
Maybe it was.
The first year we got crushed by Tampa Bay because we came in 9-8.
Who you got? What? Bucs or the Bills?
My heart wants to go Bucs, but I got to go with a team that is a little bit more healthier. But fuck, you know what? Fuck it, Bucs. Let's go to Bucs.
Okay. This is interesting because both teams are 6-3. Buccaneers are 4-1.
I will say this. I don't think it's a must.
At home.
I don't think it's a must-win game for the Tampa Bay Bucs.
It is
only because
just for confidence reasons, not for division.
Well, but the division is not our issue. Yeah. The issue is not the division. It's not
confidence. You need a must-win.
The Carolina Panthers are going to defeat themselves to be at making it in the first place.
Yeah, but you got 3 tough games coming back.
We do.
Win. You got to win something.
I'm not saying that we don't. We got the Rams next
can
week.
Go like this in a heartbeat.
You better win this game. That's all I'm gonna say. Because if Carolina beat the Falcons, Carolina is 6-5. Y'all will be 6-4. So don't act like it's out of reach.
I'm not. It's not. it's in reach, but they're not going to win it. They're not. They're not going to win the
I
division.
agree with you there, but I still think for confidence and get something rolling, you this is a must win.
You got the So I'm gonna take the
look
Bucks
at Carolina.
Buffalo is favored by 5. Buffalo's favored by 5.
You was correct. That was 2021. That was the year after. That was the year after we won the Super Bowl. We made the tush push stop. You was right. Then we lost to the Rams.
There you go. There you go. Okay.
Texans at the Titans. Houston's favored by 5.5.
Houston.
Yeah, come on now, Houston.
Oh,
I hate
that's an ugly game. I don't even want to. Yeah, Houston all day. Chicago at Minnesota. Minnesota is actually favored by 2.5.
Chi-Town.
I'm going Vikings.
I got Chicago.
I'll go Chicago.
Green Bay at
Get
the
right,
Giants.
game. Get right, game.
Yeah, Green Bay.
Oh, good luck to Carolina's. Their Carolina schedule after this week is tough. Good luck.
Good luck. I'll look at it. Green Bay at the Giants. Green Bay's favored by 7.5.
Man, I so want to go with the Giants.
Giants.
I want to go with the Giants so bad, but
Jameis.
Packers got to win this game.
Micah's gonna have a bounce back game in this. So this is the Giants. He knows them very well. So
he ain't gonna touch Jameis.
Yeah, all right. Expect 2 sacks minimum. Cincinnati, can they beat the Steelers again?
Yes, Cincinnati's back.
Back where?
They're gonna win the division.
Cincinnati?
Yeah.
Oh man, you still smoking that good stuff in San Antonio?
Man, Cincinnati's winning that division. Just watch.
Texas? Say another motherfucking word, and this shit is over.
I'm gonna cut the stream off, man.
So Burrow is on. Once they get Burrow, game over. Good luck.
He's not playing till Thanksgiving.
They'll just wait.
What defense they have?
Yeah,
they worse than the Cowboys.
All right.
Baby Henderson's I can't play this week. I'm gonna take this week off.
We'll be all right. Bengals, division leaders.
Get out.
They're gonna win it.
Ravens winning that division.
Stop. Steelers. See, I was gonna pick the Bengals for this game, but you said that wild stuff. I got Pittsburgh winning.
I hate Pittsburgh. I'm still going with Bengals.
Yeah, I got Pittsburgh.
I want to see Aaron Rodgers just go.
Tone, if you had to bet money on it, who you going with?
Oof. If I had to bet money, yeah, probably Pittsburgh. If I had to bet money on it.
Yeah. Because come on, bro. Like,
I don't know what he's talking about. And yeah, he in Texas, man. So Chargers at the Jags. Chargers favored by 2.5.
Chargers.
I'm not sold on the Chargers, man. I got the Jags.
Yeah, I'm going with the Jags.
Yeah. Yep. Chargers are known to choke. They're the AFC Cowboys. I got the Jaguars. Seahawks at the Rams.
This is probably game of the week.
The Rams favored by 3.5.
Yeah, I'm going Rams. Easy.
We're about to find out how real Seahawks are. And I've been hyping that defense up all year.
I think Matt Stafford is on another level right now.
He is, man.
25 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
I'm going Rams.
I got the Rams at home as well, even though I've been hyping up the Seahawks all year.
I'm gonna go Seattle.
Okay. That's gonna be interesting. That's a 3:00 game, so or 4:00 for you, J Cross.
East Coast
49ers. No, it ain't. 49ers at the Cardinals. San Francisco is only favored by 2.5.
Let's say
don't what's the name start this week? They bringing back
is Purdy starting?
Yeah, Purdy. Yeah.
That's probably why they only favored by 2.5.
Well, I'm going Cardinals then.
Yeah, Cardinals.
Bold prediction: Cardinals win. They sit Purdy by halftime.
Oh, that's a good take.
That's a hot one.
Yeah,
that would be
even hotter. Would be they sit them because they're losing. Matt comes in, Matt comes back in, and they win the game because of Matt.
Now you stretching, yo.
I don't.
Nah, Cardinals though.
Cardinals is one of my sleeper teams. I gave up on them just like the Falcons, so I got the 49ers. The Ravens at Cleveland. Baltimore is favored by 7.5. It's Ravens all day.
Cleveland.
Shador starts.
Nope.
After halftime, he plays after halftime.
I think he's
He
right.
should be starting.
He should be starting anyway, but
Of course,
Yeah.
you know,
course. I'm just saying. I say at halftime they losing badly, and it's like, yeah, the boos gonna come in. So put him in at halftime.
it's the holiday season, man. They not drug testing nobody right now. We got to get these deliveries out, Pop.
Hey, Browns, baby, Cleveland.
So
Upset.
this is the time of the year you can do all your drugs at the warehouses. Chiefs at the Broncos.
And
Kansas City favored by 3.5.
I don't believe in
Hell
Bo
no.
Nix. I don't believe in Denver.
I told you how my thoughts on Bo Nix after seeing him in person.
Oh yeah, he's not good.
I
don't believe in any of them.
K Lou, you seen him in person? It was a Houston game, huh?
Uh-huh.
So that was a tough game though, bro.
Houston defense was nice, but Bo Nix missed a lot of passes.
Yeah, so did Dak today. But we
You
ain't gonna
talk
talk
about
that.
it. You talk about a team that wants to screen every game. Look at this team, Broncos. They won't throw the ball from freaking 10 yards down the field. I don't like Kansas City either. This is a toss-up for me.
I got the Chiefs.
I want the Broncos to put them out of Kansas City fans out their misery. Let's go Broncos.
It's time for
Broncos.
the Chiefs to finally make it into my power rankings next week.
Please, Broncos. They shouldn't even be in it even if they win.
Yeah, exactly.
They stopping a 7-game win streak. Why not?
Oh, please. One game? After one game, we're going to put them in the... Please.
They'll be 6-4.
No.
The Lions are 6-3.
I agree with you, Tony. You win.
Lions are way better than Chiefs.
Are they?
Yup.
Yes.
Way better?
Yup.
Capital W-A-Y.
Sure.
I think any team in the NFC is better than the AFC right now.
Oh, NFC is dominant right now, but
Mhm.
okay. I just wouldn't sleep on it. I've been saying it all year. I don't sleep on the Chiefs as long as Pat Mahomes is there. Speaking of the Lions, Detroit at Philadelphia. Philly is favored by 2.5. Let's go, Detroit.
Detroit. Oh, hold on. You said Philly.
This game is going to be supposed to be rainy and wet.
Good.
You know me. I'm a realist. That line screaming Lions all day if I had to bet. That line screaming Lions. Unless A.J. Brown has 150 yards and 2 touchdowns, the Eagles don't win this game. I'm going Lions.
Wow.
Hey, I'm a
shocked.
realist, bro.
I got Detroit.
I respect it.
It's
in where?
It's in Philly. Touchdown, Patriots.
I know.
Yo, I have Henderson on my fantasy.
Did he score again? I
Boy.
didn't see you score.
Bro, that first touchdown
Hey.
was crazy.
Yeah, that first touchdown was nice.
I'm gonna
go with Jalen Hurts, 5 yards every play. His average for that game, 5 yards. I'm just saying, hey, bro, can't throw for more than 5 yards. I'm just saying, hey, it's 5 yards. He gonna nickel and dime it. Well, he gonna nickel it all the way down the field, and then Saquon gonna get him a good 15 yards from the 15. Yeah, it's gonna come down to the wire, but I got Philly winning that.
I'm gonna go Detroit.
I'm gonna go Detroit.
I'll just say this: if the Eagles win this game, they own every tiebreaker against every team in the NFC.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
Yeah.
why that can't happen. So I don't know how we ended up with back-to-back Monday night games, but Cowboys at the Raiders Monday night.
Oh, bro.
Dallas favored by 3.5.
I got the Raiders.
Raiders.
Of course you do. F all y'all. Got the Cowboys.
Bowers, 3 touchdowns, 250 yards.
Absolutely not. Now, if you would have said this before we traded for a linebacker in the D tackle, I would have been like, yeah, you're absolutely right. But we have Quentin Williams coming in after a bye. We have Logan Wilson coming in. We have DeMarion Overshown coming back. We have Revel or Revel, however you say
So
his
Dallas
last
is
name.
making a run, is what you're saying.
No, chill out. You see, don't put no words in my mouth. We have Revel making his first appearance, so we about to see if he's worth the draft pick that we gave up for him. or that we used on him. Malik Hooker is coming back, so hopefully that means less Donovan Wilson, because Donovan Wilson is the worst player on the team outside of Kenneth Murray. So we basically got a new defense. Now it's up to Eberflus to see if it's his fault or not, like everybody's been saying it is, or is it the players? You pretty much got a new defense.
And this is a must-win for you.
And this is against the Raiders. Like, if there's any time to show up with a new defense and see something, it's against the Raiders.
Hey, Ashton Jency go for over 150.
Ooh,
whoa!
I see it. And he's gonna run over
3
Quentin.
touchdowns.
If he
lock it in,
and
bet
go for
that.
150, Tony, I'm gonna give you an extra 5 subs on your.
I'll give him 5 on top of that, dope.
Yeah.
And you guys show me the clip because I probably won't.
What was the original bet that the 5 subs were for originally?
The 9 wins for Tampa, which you about to get that.
Of course, we gonna do that.
How dare you doubt that?
That was an easy one. I gave you that one.
Mine was for the Giants making the playoffs.
Oh, yeah, but I said Tampa. I gave you that. Merry Christmas.
Giants should be, mulligan, coach, malpractice, bro.
Scatterboo out, I guess too.
Larry.
Hey, Kev, I just want 5 guys. I'm a cheap one.
That's fine too. I'll send you whatever.
No, we gotta go together. We gotta make a whole vlog of you actually buying me my burger and all that.
I'm gonna be out of town, dog. I'm gonna be out of town that day.
And 150.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out of town that day. Lamar champion in the building. You see, you gotta watch Lamar. Lamar be sneaking when the comments in, and
he's great. Man.
He's inappropriate. Let's real quick. College football, man. They came out with a new playoff bracket. My bad, I did not get the picture photo ready, but let's give you the updated college playoff bracket. Number 1, Ohio State. Number 2, Indiana. Number 3, A&M. Number 4, Alabama. Roll Tide is back. They all got buys right now if it started. We still got Oregon and Texas Tech if it started today. We still got Memphis and Georgia, Ole Miss and Virginia. So really nothing really changed outside of BYU and Notre Dame now. So I believe BYU had another matchup, but was it always that too?
No, it was. Is that the 10 matchup?
Yeah, so nothing's
changed.
It
was them last week.
Okay.
Because I was like, remember how they still getting in there because of 2 losses. Blah,
so nothing changed. So we'll go over quickly some of the big games. This might still be a big game, even though Clemson is out of the playoffs right now. Clemson at Louisville. Louisville is favored by 2.5. Who you got?
Oh, Louisville.
Yeah, you say that with ease, but Clemson is starting to look like Clemson again. But I'm gonna take Louisville because I don't like
faith in them.
Yeah, I don't like Clemson, so I'm gonna take Louisville. Should we? I'm not doing that one because man, Oregon is favored by 25.5 over Minnesota. I'm not doing that one.
No.
Upset of the century. Wisconsin over Indiana. Calling it.
Stop this. Notre Dame at Pittsburgh. Notre Dame is favored by 12.5.
Let's go, Pittsburgh. Knock them sorry clowns out of that top 12.
I got Pittsburgh as well.
Pittsburgh.
You know, Notre Dame, man, say that running back out there, boy. Love, that boy a beast.
How did you miss that?
I got Pittsburgh at home in the upset. Let's see what other big games. Arizona.
Hey, don't mean to stop you. LaMath, you like this one. Watch out for Northwestern.
Wow, he got Northwestern over Michigan.
Just saying it.
You see,
watch out for
that ain't nothing to watch out for.
It is.
Arizona 6-3 goes to 7-2 Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
I'm taking the upset. I got Arizona in that one too. Oklahoma 7-2 goes to Alabama. Woo, 8-1. Alabama's favored by 5.5.
Oklahoma's overrated. Alabama.
Yep, I agree.
I'm done picking Oklahoma.
You should.
Alabama. I was already on that train when Texas beat them. Alabama.
Let me see. What are the big games? Iowa 6-3 taking on 7-2 USC in USC.
USC.
Yeah, I got USC as well. Huh.
USC.
Texas at Georgia.
This could knock Texas out of the top 12.
Texas. Hook them.
Stop it.
Whoa.
Stop it. Ain't no way in hell they beat Georgia.
See, I need Texas to win this game though, so they can go in against Texas A&M and ruin their season.
It's not happening, man.
So I'm going Georgia, and then Texas is gonna beat Texas A&M.
That's not happening.
It is happening.
I think Texas win both those games, but yes, Texas go. Hook 'em.
What the hell is wrong with y'all tonight? Georgia, man, and then A&M was gonna whoop Texas next week. Like, what are we doing? Like, I don't know what hey, okay. All right. In that case, does UCLA upset Ohio State?
Oh, hell to the no.
Ohio State favored by 31.5. Golly.
Should be
They
40.
won't win by that much. They've been struggling though on offense the last couple games. I mean, they've been winning, but they've been getting like field goal here, touchdown here. It's not been. And
But Matt, this was your chance to troll like he did with Michigan, and here you come. You said you didn't even threw you the oop, man, and you just airballed it, man. You got hurt like Anthony Davis, man. You couldn't even dunk that in. I was trying to give you a chance to troll your Ohio State rivalry here. It is cool. Is this a big game? Should we look at this? TCU 6-3 at BYU 8-1.
BYU lost last week, right?
I think so. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out how they still top 12. Let me look into BYU. Maybe they did win. He said only team that take him out is Michigan. That's facts. I give you that. Yeah, BYU got destroyed by Texas Tech, by the way. Shout out to Texas Tech.
God damn, they did.
Yeah, so how they still okay? Well, I guess because they 8-1. So I think they come back and beat TCU, even though I want TCU to upset them.
Yeah, I want TCU to win that game. You know, I don't like Texas teams, but BYU.
Yeah,
Why
TCU.
the hell you in Texas?
He not. He in Philly.
Yeah,
Oh, that's okay. I thought that was Tone talking.
No, I'm gonna go TCU.
That's crazy. Wow, there it is. We already dove into the NBA a little bit with Nico Harris and that idiot. There's really no need to dive into it right now, unless there's something that happens that you want to say about your team.
Can I do something before we get off of football real quick?
Yeah,
I want to see if y'all can figure out who this is. 55-22 record, second highest winning percentage in the Super Bowl era behind John Madden. 5-0 after buys, 10-0 versus the NFC North, 4-0 versus Green Bay, 28-11 on the road, best in the NFL since 2021, 61 career wins, third most in this team's history. Can you
I don't care about Jalen Hurts.
It's Sirianni.
It's Nick Sirianni. So to all y'all haters out there that say he's goofy, he's dumb, and he does stupid shit in the sideline, he does do that, but he's my coach, and he's a winner, and screw all y'all.
Hey,
Right,
listen. Shout out to Howie Roseman for making Nick Sirianni's job easy, for loading him up with talent, because fuck him otherwise.
How many Super Bowls Philly got?
We got 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they got.
We've been
more than us,
three
unfortunately.
Two Super Bowls.
Bro,
in
we
8
got
years and two in the
two
last
Super
3.
Bowls. Tone, don't do us like that, Tone. We got.
No, I'm not. I mean,
got-
like recently.
We ain't worried about that.
Recently.
Well,
We've
we
been in 3 of the last 8 Super Bowls.
Well, we gonna say recently. How many the Cowboys got recently?
Oh.
Uh-oh. In the
Okay.
last 5 years, how
They
many
did
Cowboys
move up
got?
from VHS to Netflix, so they're going somewhere.
But at the
Only
end of
reason
the
they
day-
did. Oh, go ahead.
But at the end of the day, y'all had 30 years of catches and y'all still ain't close. It's still 5-2. In 30 years that y'all can, you didn't make the Super Bowl, you didn't do this. It's still 5-2.
We didn't start getting good until '99, so we've only been around.
It's still 5-2.
I'm
So
gonna go
at the
another
end of
3
the
years
day-
without making another Super
At
Bowl.
the end of the day,
True
shut
that.
y'all whole ass up. It's 5-2.
Getting
At
ready
the
to
end
be
of the
5
day.
to 3.
Huh?
Getting ready to be 5-3.
Not the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that whole getting by is going to stop in the playoffs. If they don't figure it out, let me say.
Oh
that.
yeah, 100%.
If they figure it out,
they might not even get out of the first
yeah.
round.
If they get on the same page, they can somehow get AJ Brown to lock in. Then they'll be dangerous again. But
y'all gonna be poor next year. So what you think the Giants are gonna be better than y'all next year? Y'all have zero room for error. The Cowboys, y'all gonna be poor next year. Y'all gonna be poor. You gotta sign George Pickens, right? You still have other players.
They got like $64 million. I will say this: they got like $60 or $70 million to spend. That's a lot of money, man.
And they're gonna spend it on who? They're gonna spend it on who?
I don't know. Pickens.
Who they gonna get? Who they gonna get?
Worst case scenario, they'll franchise tag George Pickens, and I say that's the worst case scenarios because that $28 million immediately hits all together versus it being spread it out.
Right.
And even then, you got cuts that's going to happen, and you got restructures that's going to happen. And that's what you do every year.
So if George Pickens refuse to play on the franchise tag, then what?
You trade him.
How does that help y'all?
George is 24. You can find something good for George. You just got to make a smart trade and don't be all in your feelings like you was with Micah and like Nico was with Luka.
So you thinking that what smart trades have they made in the last 3 years?
As much as I was against the Micah trade, they turned that Micah trade into Kenny Clark and Quentin Williams, and they still have 2 first-round draft picks this year.
Didn't they just give away one?
And for next year's, not this year's, not this year's coming up.
And you always you always say that the Dallas Cowboys,
and I say F them draft picks.
Because you say they always fuck up their goddamn draft picks, right? So
they have lately. Yeah.
Are you really that focused in on draft picks when you say they haven't drafted shit?
You just heard me say they added Quentin Williams.
Okay,
I would take Quentin Williams over Micah. End of the story. Just because it's a bigger need for the Cowboys.
But you start in the trenches and then go out wide.
Yeah, it's a bigger need for the Cowboys to get D tackles. Like, so if we ended up with Quentin Williams thanks to the Micah trade, one of his draft picks, fine with me. And it ain't like Quentin Williams is old and washed up either. So, and then you still got, even though I trash him a lot, you still got Kenny Clark. Maybe Quentin Williams helps Kenny Clark get back to being Kenny Clark.
We haven't seen that shit though, right?
Nah, that's why I said maybe.
But because I look at the Dallas Cowboys like the Los Angeles Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers, they best draft picks literally just fell in our hands these past couple of years. Before that, who did we draft before Kobe? After Kobe, we didn't draft no damn good ass people on the Lakers team. The same way y'all looked up with Michael Parsons. Who have y'all drafted in the past 10 years?
10?
10. We ain't gonna even talk about that. That don't even count.
What about CD and Z? What they do when they was here?
But you said out your mouth that y'all don't do good in the draft. So I'm going off what you saying.
In the last 3 years, watch the clip. I'm very specific in what I say.
I'm listening.
The last 3 years, I said they've been horrible. And I talk about the 2022 draft, 2023 draft. I said 2024 is a hit and miss. We'll see. And then 2025 is too early to tell. But starting from 2022 to now, I don't think they draft well at all. I ain't shying away from that. That's exactly what I said.
So like I said, like what I'm saying, most of the time the Lakers go out and grab people that they already know to build a team. Y'all usually go out and grab people because y'all draft picks haven't stood out at all for you to say, oh yeah, because you said yourself that y'all don't draft good. Y'all go and grab players the same way as the Lakers do. We went and grabbed, I'm not a LeBron fan. I haven't rooted for the Lakers in the last 5 years. R.I.P. Kobe, baby. But at the same time, I root against my Lakers because of the stuff that they've done. We don't draft well because we have so much liability on our team already. We got the 30 or the 28 pick of the first round. Y'all finish good, so then y'all drafts be ass because y'all be 15 to 30 in y'all draft picks, or y'all lose y'all draft picks, getting a player that you think is gonna come in and be a game changer, and they never do. They never do. Who is on?
What player have the Cowboys signed outside of George Pickens that was a big name in the last 3 to 4 years that they went out there and didn't draft? I ain't talking about re-signing Diggs, re-signing Michael. What player that was an outside player, a star on another team, that the Cowboys, when the last time Jerry Jones went and got somebody in their prime before George Pickens and Quentin Williams?
Been a long time. That's exactly the point that I'm making. The point that I'm making is, what have y'all done with y'all first round draft picks in the last 5 years? You do nothing with your first round draft picks, right or wrong. You haven't brought in anybody to make your team better in the last. Y'all have been contenders for the last 10 years, and your team
they have not never. What? That. Contenders?
Y'all been in the playoffs how many times?
That don't mean nothing.
In the last 10 years, and y'all have never got better. Yep. So what do you do with your first round draft picks? You lose them. They're literally doing nothing for you. You literally say that. Go ahead.
Tyler Smith. That's one of their most recent draft picks on the line. Sure up the O-line, right? Has he been bad?
No, he hasn't.
Tyler Booker, the rookie this year, first round draft pick. Has he been bad?
He's been okay.
Cooper Beebe, center. Has he been bad?
He's been okay.
Those are the most recent guys. They've been drafting O-line. They haven't drafted like receiver. CD fell in their lap. So he wasn't supposed to be there.
So CD fell in their lap. The players that you just said, have they made the franchise better? Yes or no? Right now, y'all, what is our record? 3 what and what?
3 and something. Okay.
So what was our record last year at this time? Let's just say, what was our record last year?
That wasn't that much better.
Did it get worse or did it get better?
I think it's about the same, to be honest with you. I can't remember. I'm talking about. I like last year's a blur to me. Jay, they'll tell you I didn't give a damn at all.
Yeah, he was hurt. He was hurt. He was hurt. Yeah.
So yeah, after they lost to the Packers on the same day my sister died, like I didn't give a damn about nothing last year when it came to the Cowboys.
Yeah.
This year I really don't give a damn either. But I said I am more interested to see what people like Quentin Williams, because you never get a guy like Quentin Williams in Dallas. Last time we had a D tackle, a real D tackle, was what, Jay Ratliff? How long ago was that? That's when DeMarcus Ware and Anthony Spencer was
like 8 years ago.
Nah, it wasn't no 8 years ago. So yeah, so last time you had a dog at D tackle was Jay Ratliff. That was when DeMarcus Ware, and that's when the Saints almost went undefeated, and we went to. Actually, that was before the Saints won the Super Bowl. So yeah, that was a minute.
I said 8 years. You said it wouldn't, but this is my last little question before I jump on Arc Raiders. Okay, this is my last question. With Dallas, what players have y'all actually drafted or got from anywhere, no matter how you got them or acquired them, free agency, whatever? Do you feel that it's the coaching or do you feel it's the organization? For me, on the outside looking in, I feel it's the coaching. So most teams that win, you look at them that they have a passion. The defense or the coaching staff have a passion and to developing the players. What player do you feel the Cowboys have developed and made better in the last 5 years?
CeeDee Lamb.
but he was
Trayvon Diggs before he got injured.
How did they develop a person when he was already doing what he was doing in college? Did in his first and second year? How did he get better, or did he? So since they acquired him, did he go up in the ranking, or did he decline?
He definitely went up, because when we traded Amari Cooper, everybody was saying CeeDee Lamb isn't a true number one, and they're going to feel that. And then CeeDee Lamb turned into a true number one. Richard Sherman went viral for saying he's not a number one, and then CD shut him the hell up.
Okay, so what you just saying that you had Amari Cooper and CeeDee Lamb, you had two basically number ones. Mm-hmm. If one number one leave, if both we calling them both number ones, of course the number one is gonna get more balls thrown to him, right or wrong.
Nobody said it, but the media was telling folks that CD wasn't a number one. That's the point.
He has no choice. He's the best wide receiver on the team, bro.
That's not what the media said.
Come on, man. Come on.
Y'all love listening to the national media when I tell y'all they stupid as hell. So when I tell you the national media was saying CD is not a legit number one, and they need a number one to come in and replace Amari Cooper, and then CD shut all that noise up and got paid, you can't all of a sudden say, "Oh, we didn't elevate him." Nobody predict. That's why he dropped.
As a Buccaneers fan, when Chris Godwin went down, when Chris Godwin went down in the beginning of the season, then you had Ibuka. Some of them balls that you throwing to Ibuka and to Ted Johnson was gonna go to Chris Godwin or to Mike Evans. With them being down,
you still got to get open and catch the damn ball.
Of course you do.
Ted Johnson ain't the number one just because when Ibuka went out, Ted Johnson wasn't number one. Was he?
No, he wasn't. He wasn't at all.
But he's number two right now.
And how many wide receivers are we down, Kel? We down Chris Godwin and Mike Evans.
What I'm telling you is just because Ibuka was hurt, Ted Johnson numbers did not get better. CD's numbers got better when Omari left. That's what I'm telling you. So he elevated his game when people said he wasn't a number one.
Ted Johnson was a number 5 wide receiver, bro. He wasn't even supposed to be in the game. How these numbers didn't go up, Kel?
You missing the point, dog.
Hey, Philly and Tone, do y'all understand where I'm coming from? Because if you have a number, it's only one ball. Baker Mayfield can't throw 2 balls at one time. If we have Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, and Emeka Ibuka, when is Ted Johnson getting the game? And then he's still behind. Shepard. When is Ted Johnson getting in the game?
CeeDee Lamb has risen. I don't care what anybody says compared to when he started in the league. So he has elevated his game. I'm with Dope on this one, and I hate the Cowboys. So, but I'm on Dope with this one.
Like he elevated. Simple as that.
Yeah, I mean, I would have to agree. I mean, he's became one of the best wide receivers in the game. It's hard to argue that. So,
when people said he wasn't a number one, people now have him as one of the best in the game. Come on, dog.
Yeah, I strictly remember like on ESPN and first FS1, whatever, when Skip Bayless and all them were on there saying, the worst thing the Cowboys ever did was get rid of Amari Cooper. Dak ain't got nobody to throw to now. Blah,
He's
blah,
too
blah.
slow.
Yeah. I mean, it was everywhere on social media, and he just went batshit crazy. And yeah, I do understand what you're saying by saying he's going to catch more balls because Amari Cooper is not there. I understand that fact, but you still got to run the play. You still got to catch the ball. You still got to run after catch. He elevated his game. You can't say he did. There's no way. Mm-hmm. Look at his numbers; it'll tell you different. But
his numbers is.
Don't say they're inflated. Because
no. His numbers is 935, 1100, 1300, 1700 in 2023. It was 1200 in 2024, and as of right now, of course, he's hurt, so it's only 491. His best year was 2023, 3 years out. But at the same time, Amari Cooper was there for how many years? 2 years, right?
I think.
Maybe 3.
Didn't he get traded on the third year though?
Yeah, he got traded on the third year. He got traded in 2023. his numbers significantly rise 400 yards in the year that he got traded. Of course, because that's their number one receiver now. He's not looking at two receivers. He's looking at one. That's who you looking to go to. Is CD. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Michael Gallup was still there too.
And you had that short guy. I forget his name.
So
Beasley.
nah, Beasley.
No, not Beasley.
Nah, Beasley been gone.
Cook, was it Cook? No, who was it?
You talking about Turpin?
No. A couple years ago, he was real fast, dude.
It was one year where they had
Who was that? Oh,
what's that wide receiver from Green Bay we had for a year that we had 3 receivers put up almost 1,000 yards. I can't remember. They all running together with those wide receiver cores, but the say
because people were getting mad because y'all weren't using them and you were just strictly throwing the CD. They were like,
what's that? What's that
guy in the game?
What's that running back y'all had that said the defense need to be ready? And y'all played him, and he had like over 150 yards on y'all this year.
Oh, you talking about our former running back? You talking about Rico Dowdle?
Yeah. So how does he? If y'all develop players in that organization, how is he leaving y'all? Y'all didn't see the potential in him. But at the same time, he
stayed here for 6 years. What are you talking about when nobody else wanted him?
Because he's under the. That's the whole point that I'm saying, Kev. Y'all fail at development in players. We talking about CD Lamb. His best year was the year that he's the actual number one wide receiver.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Stats don't lie, bro.
So last year, what did Rico Dowdle do in Dallas when he finally got the start? Since we didn't develop him, what did he do?
Let's see.
God, what was that guy's name?
He had almost 1,100 yards rushing, and he was injured. Like Rico Dowdle been here since 2020, bro. They've been slowly.
The first year he put up 24 yards. The second year he didn't play. The third year he was injured. You absolutely right. He put up 1,100 yards, which is his best. So still tell me how do you see any development in that when the first year he only had 7 attempts, he had 0 attempts, he had 89 attempts. It went from 89 to 239.
Mm-hmm.
So how is it a development, or was he healthy, or was it this, or what? So tell me how did they actually develop the player? How was he actually developed?
He got better in your system. You kept him in your system, and then in 2023, he just couldn't get on the field because we had better running backs. So the fact that he was able to get on the field last year and they made him the starter when that wasn't the plan from jump, like he took a huge jump last year. And now look, he's in Carolina killing it. And they had him as a backup, but now he's their starter.
Oh, Brandon Cooks. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, Brandon Cooks. Yeah, I forgot. Well, he was so wasted here.
He was. That's the guy I was thinking.
Wasted? Nah, y'all supposed to develop him and make him the number 2.
You talking about? No, he was never. Okay.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just messing with you now, Gil. Damn.
Brandon Cooks.
I'm just saying, like the development with players. Just on the outside looking in, bro. You go to more games. You follow them and cover them more than I ever will. But I'm just saying, what player have y'all got? And they actually develop from the Cowboys development. I'm not talking about the injuries and all of that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when they healthy this year and they healthy the next year, they actually are better the following year. CD, I just debunked that. He was not okay. Now when you go and look at Dak's first 2 years,
See,
and then
you like looking
go
at
ahead.
numbers only and think that's the end all be all. That ain't how that work, bruh.
But that's not true. That's not true because a lot of that stuff with Dak, when he had all them yards, it was garbage yards. Y'all down 20 points and he get 500 yards. Like who?
Michael Parsons, who came in as a middle linebacker, and Dan Quinn decided to put that man at DN, and now he's the highest paid DN in the league.
Absolutely right. That person, I would give you. Where is Dan Quinn?
He in Washington. He took a head coaching job.
Where is Dan Quinn at? So if that's the only player, if that's one of the only players that you can say that y'all develop and y'all let him walk, it's the organization.
Trayvon Diggs got way better from year 1 to year 2, did he not?
His first year, y'all was screaming, "It's Diggs Island." It ain't been Diggs Island in 3 years. His first 2 years, it was Diggs Island. This Diggs Island.
Year 1 to year 2, did Trayvon Diggs not get better?
He did, but they switched the defense. Did they not switch the defense from man to zone?
They switched it more to man because he's a man guy.
Bro, he plays zone.
Somebody. He got better from year 1, and he led the league in interceptions in year 2 and 3. And
Am I high?
Playing the same thing.
Am I high? Is Diggs? Just asking Tone and Philly real quick. Am I tripping? Does Diggs play man or does he play zone? Because they say he play on the island, which an island means you play zone. Does Diggs play more man up or does he play zone?
So was Reeves Island him playing zone?
I'm asking one question. I'm just asking one question. Was Diggs on the island? Was he a zone player or was he a man player?
Now, I'm logging off, bro. We supposed to be done 20 minutes ago.
I'm sorry. I'm just asking one question. Does Diggs play more man or does he play more zone?
Man, better at man.
Like that was the whole reason why he's beefing with Dallas now, because Eberflus does zone and he wants to go back to playing man. Because he's a man cover guy, a former wide receiver in college. That's what he does.
Okay. Maybe I gotta go watch my tape then. I do my research.
Yeah,
I'll do my job.
And his issues with Eberflus right now. And watch you see that it says he wants to play more man and go back to playing man versus zone.
Okay. I ain't mad at you. I ain't got nothing but love for you. Do your thing, boy.
Boy, y'all something else. This is why. Before we get out of here, anything y'all want to promote?
No, sir.
Hey man, I want to promote dope sports, man, and all three of these fellas in here, man. I appreciate y'all letting me in. I talk a lot of shit.
You're dope, bro. For sure.
Hey, I'm literally one-sided when it comes to most things, but hey, look, you can shut me down and tell me some shit. I need to go do my look. Hey, go do your research. It need to be a term. Do your research. Do your paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's cool. Yes, that's cool. Hey, at the end of the day though, go Bucks, baby.
Oh
yeah, especially this week they play Buffalo. So yes, sir.
Let's go Buffalo. Let's go.
Even though Tony don't believe in his own team, Tony gonna be hurt either way because he's either Josh
I had
Allen.
the Bucks winning, and my power rankings were better. But great show tonight.
What?
Not
Tony.
Great show tonight.
Tony probably peace out on my power rankings. So
I'm not gonna let him do that. We go show this again and show the truth that your power rankings ain't better than mine. That's 3 weeks in a row. Thank you, Lamad.
Yeah, Tony, you wrong, bro. That's 3 weeks in a row, bro.
That's 3 weeks in a row, dog. I gave you had two. You was on a 2-game winning streak beforehand, but 3 weeks in a row, you taking L's, man.
We'll see by this week who wins, who loses.
Oh my God! And I've been saving you. I ain't been posting no clips or nothing. I've been letting it go.
None of me. I'll repost it. Tell me where the clip. I'll repost that shit.
Follow Get the Tables on Twitch, Twitter. Make sure you follow them. They do a lot of stuff in the wrestling community as well. Watch alongs. I'm sure AEW got a pay-per-view or WWE got a pay-per-view coming up
Next weekend.
So be prepared to be there for 12 hours with Philly Sports Pride. If you want to follow him on YouTube, if you want to get in touch with all the Philly stuff, all the sports in Philly, man, from hockey to NFL, MLB to Sixers, who's looking pretty nice right now, I must say. Tony said the Chicago Bulls won't make the playoffs. I ain't forgot about that last week.
I know,
They
right?
won't make the play in. That's what he said, actually.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Look at
So
that record.
I don't know where that came from, but
it's that good stuff of San Antonio, I guess.
I guess so, man. I might have to go ahead and post that clip too. So
go ahead.
Yeah, we're not gonna do true or false today because we already over time, so we ain't gonna do that today.
Facts, Lamont.
Lamont Champion. Make sure you follow my guy Lamont Champion as well, man, on Twitch. He does his thing as well, man, and he's Detroit everything. So Michigan football, Detroit basketball. You a Red Wings fan, Lamont?
Yeah, he's a Red Wings guy.
Okay, so yeah, he's a Detroit. I don't know if Chris still has his YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. Chris, you still got your YouTube?
Nah, don't worry about that. Follow my TikTok.
Say TikTok.
I'm TikTok. I gotta go and look at my TikTok.
What is it like? Chris does a lot of to it. He's great.
Food.
What is it, like belly blessings or something like that?
belly_blessings. Belly_blessings. Yeah.
Hey man, talk about one of the top cooks that people should know about. He be hiding down here though, so he be doing other stuff. But yeah, this man can cook his ass off. I gotta give it to him on that. But yeah, man, make sure you follow him as well.
I could cook your ass tonight too. Who knows?
So yeah, I'm trying to make sure I got everybody. I said Lamont, Rob, whatever, Rob. Rob ain't got no channel. I don't even know Rob. Rob probably gone anyway.
Have you ever seen? Did he ever find that clip he said he was on? Remember?
Yeah, Rob is full of shit. Rob lying.
When
Rob got on camera,
right now, right?
What Rob looked like, it looked just like Chris. You saw a black screen with the talking bubble. That's what Rob looked like. I ain't never seen Rob.
Yeah.
Ain't never seen him a day in my life. I don't care what he say. But till next time, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Appreciate y'all hitting the like button on whatever platform you're on. Purple app. Thank you for leaving whatever comments you leave because that helps the algorithm. That's all we trying to do here. We don't ask for no money or nothing like that. We just try to talk sports, have fun, boost the algorithm. That's it. So real simple.
Hey Kev, do me a favor, comment when you get out. We'll talk about the TikTok, so you can do the TikTok shit too.
Yeah, because I just started another TikTok too. So
yeah. Hit me up. I'll show you how to go fast.
Yeah, we need to do that. So yeah, it's another TikTok. Thank you. True or false show. That's a standalone. We do true or false on here, but true or false show is a standalone show that we just started on TikTok. We're doing another episode filming tomorrow. So hell no, man, shut up, man. We're not doing so I let my kids dance on TikTok, but I ain't doing that. And look, I barely put my kids on public stuff anymore anyway, because people crazy out here, man. And I real go to jail over my kids. So. I be having so many randoms because like I told y'all last week, I like to troll and it gets political sometimes. Sheesh. So I be putting stuff. What I do, I put something and I argue just enough for it to blow up. Then I cut the notifications off and I'm on to the next post. So, but
I keep going.
Yeah.
Nice. I like it.
He does. I
like that.
But I do just enough just to bow. Okay, they mad. Somebody pissed off. Okay, cool. Next post, I'm done. I never see a notification from that post again.
That's why I ain't got no friends.
I had one guy comment on my my video, my short from after the Monday night game when I was like, I just basically said that both these defenses were good. I'm not sure about the offense, blah blah blah. Well, he goes on there and writes like a book, like 5 pages long, telling me how I was completely wrong and didn't even say anything that I stated on the video. And all I put was, tell me you didn't watch the video without telling me you didn't watch the video.
Yeah.
Because he just read my headline and he was trying to troll me. I was like, oh, Lord. I'll get kicked off of YouTube if I really want to say what I wanted to say.
Well, yeah, it is what it is, man. Like I tell folks all the time, bro, social media, y'all take social media way too serious. And what's crazy, Jay Cross, I would literally post that and then post a troll post right after, and people still get pissed off. Mm-hmm. And it'd be the same ones that was in the previous post, like, yeah, man, it's just social media. Mm-hmm. Why are you getting mad at this one then?
Yeah, right.
Like, it's stupid, bro. Like, it's supposed to be for interacting with people, having fun. Like, I get you having your opinions, because every now and then I will post some actual opinions. I'm like, yo, this is stupid to me. Somebody explain. Whatever. But for the most part, I don't give a damn about, like, none of this stuff is really affecting me.
We're in America, bro. Everything is so sensitive right now.
Like, I think stuff is so stupid on no matter what side you're on, bro. I just think everything is stupid. That's me. I think everything that's going on is stupid. No matter what color, side, whatever. That's the real gang, by the way. Red and blue, Dems and Republicans. That's the real gang.
Make America great again, baby.
That's like, come on, man. It's all dumb as hell to me. So I'm always say something crazy at least once a week, once or twice a week. But it is what it is. Social media, man. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in. Until next time, man. My power rankings are still better than Tony's. It'll be 4 weeks in a row next week. I feel like he's gonna have a coach number 1 again off of the dumbass win. Yeah. So till next time, man. Y'all be safe.
Just like you had Kansas City for winning 1 game in your top 5.
Right.
Play again?
The Broncos.
Yeah, bro.
You mean the Broncos that was number 1 in the power rankings last week that just won 7 straight? So it Kansas City beat them.
And they're not in your power rankings this week either.
They had a bye week.
No,
they did. They barely beat the Raiders. So no. That's a bye week to me. You barely beat the Raiders. That counts as a bye week to me. So, but still, 7 in a row. You can't argue 7 in a row.
We'll see next week.
7 in a row, not in the power ranking. That's criminal.
But when I had them in there, y'all said it was criminal.
Yeah, they're frauds anyway. So
can't win, dog. Can't win. No matter what I do, man. But till next time, man.
Thank you for having me again.
Yes, sir.
Yes, always.
Yeah, the link is always open.
Can't win like the Cowboys, baby.
Hey,
go.
Sure can. Okay. I got a better win percentage than them. So till next time, man. Y'all be safe. We are out of here.
Coming to you live. It's the Dope Sports Podcast. Starring K. Lou and Tony.